Next game on the list, we have Denver plus 9.5, another big line at Houston. So Houston coming off that big win against the Patriots. Denver not playing super great. They're kind of had a lackluster season, but this is a classic trap game. Denver's defense is playing very well. It's just their offense hasn't been able to get it together. They had Drew Lock starting last week. The Chargers let him get off to a really fast start, 2 touchdowns to Courtland Sutton, very quick start to the game there. I think this is a trouble for Houston. I actually have I actually have Denver covering the spread because the spread is so high, but Houston winning the game. Brad is taking Houston, so we disagree about that. If you look at the points per game, Denver's only scoring 16.5, but I kind of chuck that stuff out of the window when they make a quarterback change. Brandon Allen was not good. Joe Flacco is not good. I think Drew Lock is the best of the quarterbacks that have started for them, but we'll see how that pans out in a second game. They give up 19.8% points per game, and that number is going to decrease as we move forward into the season, as it has so far, after the first few weeks. Now, Houston scores 24.4 points per game, good enough for 10th, and they give up 22.6 points per game, good enough for 17th. So you'd like to see better scoring defense from Houston. But the bottom line is Houston is a different team when Will Fuller plays. It opens up, he's the over-the-top threat. It opens up things underneath, not only for the running game, but certainly for DeAndre Hopkins, their best wide receiver. If teams can't double, triple team DeAndre Hopkins because they have to watch Will Fuller on the other side, Houston's just a better team as a result of that. I like Houston in this game, but I think it's going to be closer than comfortable. Brad disagrees with me, but we'll see how it pans out. Fantasy point of view. I don't start Brandon Allen, but I do think that both Phillip, Lindsay, and Royce Freeman are worth starts. I also think Courtland Sutton is worth a start, but I don't like anybody else. Houston, on the other hand, Deshaun Watson is a definite start. I think he gets 2 to 3 touchdowns. I do think that, let's see here, Duke Johnson, I think the way to attack Denver's defense is with the pass-catching running back. I like Duke Johnson moving forward. I like both receivers, Will Fuller and DeAndre Hopkins, but I don't like anybody else except for maybe Darren Fells, although he's not my favorite waiver wire tight end this week.